Hi boys, I'm making a video today about factors and multiples. Okay, so I'm going to have to try and battle with the lawnmower outside. I hope you can hear this okay. Alright, we're starting with factors today. Okay, so factors are numbers that are divided exactly into a given number. Okay, so the question might sound something like, write all the factors for the number 10. Okay, so our given number in that example is 10. And the working that you should show is thinking about the numbers that divide evenly into 10. Another way you could think about it are numbers that are going to times together to result in 10. Okay, so let's have a think about it that way. So of course any number should have 1 and the number, okay, because every whole number is a result of a multiplication between 1 and itself, except for the number 1. Okay, so we've got 1 and 10. Okay, 1 times 10 gives us 10. Other combinations we could think about are 2 times 5, 3 times anything, no, 4 times anything, no, 5 times, well, 5 times 2, but if you look carefully, we've actually already done that. So once we get back to a number that is already included in our set, we know that we have all of the factors. Okay, so the answer you should provide at the end should be in ascending order. So we're going to write 1, 2, 5, and 10. Okay, so the factors of the number 10 are 1, 2, 5, and 10. Let's do another example. Let's say the factors of the number 20. Okay, so again, we're thinking what combinations of numbers can multiply together to give 20 exactly. Okay, so we're going to start with our usuals, 1 times 20, 1 times 20. Okay, and now you'll notice hopefully with the other example I gave that I went up logically. I didn't jump around the place. I went up in ascending order. So the next number I'm going to try is 2 times something, 2 times 10. 3 times something, no. 4 times something, yes, 4 times 5. Okay, 6, no. 7, no. 8, no. 9, no. 10, I've just run out of space. Well, yes, 10, but I've actually already included that, so I don't need to write it twice. Okay, so my factors of 20 include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10 and 20. Okay, as you write them down, it might be a good idea to cross them off as well so you don't miss one. Alrighty, so that is factors. Let me just set up my screen, I'll do multiples as well. Alrighty, multiples. Multiples are created by multiplying a particular number, so they'll be given a number, by any other whole number. Okay? Sometimes they will ask you to write a certain number of multiples, so you might say write the first 3 multiples of the number 10. You might also have a question like write any 5 multiples of the number 4. Okay? Essentially there could be infinite number of multiples, and I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, so let's say that your particular number that you're given is 10. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, tell me the multiples of 10. So you're going to go 1 times 10 equals 10. 2 times 10 equals 20. 3 times 10 equals 30. Okay, so my multiples, the first 4 are 10, 20, 30, 40. As you can see, it could actually be an infinite number of multiples. I could go all the way up to hundreds of thousands. Okay, that'd be pretty rare for them to ask you to do that. Okay, so my first 4 multiples of the number 10 are the result of multiplying. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's do another example. Let's say the first 5 multiples, 5 multiples of 4. Okay, so 1 times 4. How bad is my writing today? 4. 2 times 4. 8. 3 times 4. 12. How many have they asked me for? They've asked me for the first 5. 16. 20. Okay, so multiples of 4, the first 5 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.